Hello everyone, in this video let us solve this question. So we have root t raised to power 3 is equal to root 3 raised to power 3, and here we will solve for the value of t. Okay, so to solve this solution, the question is root t raised to power 3 equals root 3 raised to power 3. Now, there is one rule I want you all to note, and rule is this, that if you have square root of a, this equals a raised to power 1 over 2. So this means that square root becomes power half. So right here, t raised to power 3, t raised to power 3, then power of half is equal to t raised to power 3, then power of half. Okay? And from here, we are going to apply this rule that if you have a raised to power b or power of c, this is also equal to, in bracket, a raised to power c power of b. So if you switch the powers, if you change the powers, nothing will affect the value. So right here, we are going to bring half inside and then move 3 outside. So this becomes, in bracket, t raised to power half, then all power of 3 is equal to 3. For half comes inside, power half, then all raised to power 3. So with this, what we are then going to do is to move this over to this side of the equation, such that this becomes, in bracket, t raised to power half all power of 3, then this becomes minus, in bracket, t raised to power half, then all power of 3 is equal to, here becomes 0. So, but then don't forget that we said that a raised to power half is equal to the square root of a, right? So that means that reversing this becomes, in bracket, square root of t all power of 3 minus, in bracket, square root of 3 all power of 3 is equal to 0. Now looking at this, what we have is difference of 2 cube. Okay, so if you have a raised to power 3 minus b raised to power 3, this equals, in bracket, a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, so right here, this, expanding this then becomes, in bracket, a is root t, so root t minus b is root 3 multiplied by a squared, a is root t, so in bracket, root t all squared plus a is root t, so root t times b is root 3 plus b squared, b is root 3, so root 3 all squared is all equal to 0. So from here, this is equal to, in bracket, square root of t minus square root of 3, all multiplied by square cancel square root. All we have is t plus root t times root 3 is root 3t plus square cancel square root. All we have is 3 is all equal to 0. Now, at this junction, we are simply going to equate this to 0, or also equate this to 0 also. So, root t minus root 3 is equal to 0, or t plus root 3t plus 3 is equal to 0. So then, let's first start with this first equation, which is root t minus root 3 is equal to 0. So, move minus root 3 over to this side. This becomes root t is equal to root 3. And from here, square cancel square root, the value of t is equal to 3. So this is the first solution of t equals 3. Now we've gotten the first solution of t from this first equation. So for the second equation, which is this one right here, let us then solve for the other values of t. So with this, the first thing we're going to do is to move t and 3 over to the other side of the equation. First, we have t plus root 3t plus 3 is equal to 0. So then, move t to this side and also move plus 3 over to this side. So this becomes root 3t is equal to minus 3 minus t. And from here, let us then remove the square root by squaring the both sides of the equation. So in bracket, square root of 3t all squared is equal to, in bracket, minus 3 minus t all squared. From here, square cancel square root, 3t is equal to, in bracket, minus 3 minus t multiplied by minus 3 minus t. Okay, so with this, what we have is 3t is equal to minus 3 times minus 3 is plus 9, minus 3 times minus 3 is plus 3t, minus 3 times minus 3 is plus 3t, minus t times minus t is plus t squared. Okay, so from here, 3t is equal to 9 plus 3t plus 3t equals to 6t plus t squared. So then, rearranging this so that we move 3t over to this side, this becomes 0 is equal to 9, then plus 6t minus 3t plus t squared. And from here, this then equals 0 is equal to 9, okay, plus 6t minus 3t is equal to plus 3t, then plus t squared. So with this, let us then rearrange this equation such that this then equals t squared, then plus 3t plus 9 is equal to 0. So looking at this, what we have is a quadratic equation, and to solve for the value of t, we are going to make use of the quadratic formula. With respect to t, the formula is given by t is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And in this case, the value of a is the coefficient of t squared, which is 1. The value of b is equal to the coefficient of t, which is plus 3, while the value of c is equal to plus 9. So with this, t is then equal to minus b is 3 plus or minus square root of b squared. B is 3, so 3 squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 9 all over 2 times a is 1. So working with this, the value of t is then equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root 3 squared is 9 minus 4 times 1 times 9 equals 36 all over 2 times 1 is 2. From here, the value of t is equal to, okay, so we have minus 3 plus or minus square root of 9 minus 36 is equal to minus 27 all over 2. And with this, the value of t is equal to minus 3 plus or minus, we can write this as root minus 1 times root 27 all over 2. From here, t is equal to minus 3 plus or minus root minus 1 is I times, we can write root 27 as root 9 times 3, then all over 2. So next, the value of t is then equal to minus 3 plus or minus I times root 9 times root 3 all over 2. T is then equal to minus 3 plus or minus I times root 9 is 3, then times root 3 all over 2. So from here, let us then factorize out 3 over 2. So t equal to 3 over 2 in bracket, here becomes minus 1 plus or minus I root 3. So with this, the second value of t is equal to 3 over 2 into bracket minus 1 plus I root 3. And the third value of t is equal to 3 over 2 into bracket minus 1 minus I times root 3. So with this, we've gotten the solutions for t, t2 and t3. But we only have only one real solution, which is the first solution of t, which equals 3. Okay, so if you input the value of t as 3 into the question right here, if you input t as 3, 3 raised to power 3 equals to square root of 3 raised to power 3. So it correctly satisfies the given equation. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.